It was pretty good. I will say, don't do leg day the day before you go on it. Oh my God, like yeah, I'm not gonna give anything away, but my legs hurt. Guess who has a wand? Guess who has a wand? And we mentioned it numerous times, like, oh, you should bring your wand.
Like 2 months ago.
Yeah, like 2 months ago. So it was too much for her to remember for this trip, this epic trip that we had planned. And that's what I'm talking about right there. People using the water guns. It's not a lot to soak you, but it's enough to catch people off guard for sure. Watch these folks. Jake and Elwood taking off. Go get it, boys. Burger King saved my behind, so yeah, you can criticize me for that Burger King choice, but anyway, stay tuned. Hello and good morning. It's just after sunrise. We're in Orlando, Florida. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to our latest adventure. We're walking into the Lowe's Royal Pacific Hotel at Universal Studios. We're gonna drop our bags off and head into the park and have a day. We're all quite excited for this. So join us as we go on the adventure. So here we are, we just dropped off our bags. It's starting to set in, like this is for real, right? Yeah. Like we're at the resort, right? So today's plan, we're going over to
Islands of Adventure.
Islands of Adventure. So we can walk over, take the water taxi or whatever, but we can walk and talk. We dropped the bags off and it was kind of wild because, I don't know if you noticed this, we got here, it was a tick after 6:30. It was like 6:33 and we check in upstairs and we had to wait a couple of minutes as you normally would, and this is the whole resort and the pool here. We get in there and by like in 10 minutes time it got crazy busy, like it was just like people flooded in. So our plan and what we've done today, and the boy is ready, he wants to go. Our plan is, so we drop the bags off upstairs. The resort let us check in, drop off the bags, and we can spend the day at the park, come back, get the bags later. So that is our plan. Here we go. We are headed over Universal Islands of Adventure. Cannot wait. Okay, so the plan now, not the plan, what we got to do, you can see the sun is now coming up. It's just a gorgeous day. Gorgeous day. I'm out of breath because I just ran a flight of stairs. Kids are excited, man. They want to go to the park. We have to move the car. Just got to self-park the car and then we're all set. So a lot we want to tackle today. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we are walking now from the Lowe's Resort over to Islands of Adventure. City Walk first, I guess, to get in there. We could have taken the water taxi. I don't even know if it's running yet, but this is the water taxi route that would take you over there. So this is all pretty cool. I mean, I'm learning as we go. None of us have ever been here before, and we are pretty psyched about just experiencing it. Yeah. Wonder what this is called. I have one of these in my backyard, and I love it. It grows wild. I don't know what that shrub is. Yeah. Ever mentioned the whole ADD thing? I'm kidding. Sorry. So much to take in. What an awesome wall. We haven't even seen like a person yet. It's like, are we doing something wrong? There's like no people here. So, I love it. All right, so we walked over from the Lowe's, which was like right there, nice little walk over. City Walk behind me. We pop out between City Walk and the entrance to Islands of Adventure here. The security guys, they were really nice, but they were like, do not shoot in the security area. So I did not. So here we are between the two areas here. And then there's the big Universal ball way up there. Kids are excited. Tyler's excited. I haven't seen him this excited in a while. Are you excited? It's okay. You can show me. You guys can show. Look at that. They're smiling. He's wanted this for a long time. He's watched a lot of YouTube and to all the YouTubers that have shot here, thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be a magical day. Can I use the word magical? Anyway. Okay, so because we are staying on property at the Lowe's Resort, we get access to early entry at the park. I think it's like an hour early. So Amy and the kids got in the queue here. It's starting to fill up a little bit, but current time, gosh, I hate to do this. My watch is on. I can't even tell the time because I was running my watch as seeing how far of a walk from the hotel over here. It's a half mile, exactly a half mile. So not a bad walk at all. It was nice, just not a lot of people, but it's starting to fill up right now. Time, what time is it? Wish I could see the time. I'll get back to you on time. So the current time is 7:23 a.m. So all in all, not bad, but you can see it, the park opens, we've got about a half hour to kill here. So this is, park opens at 8, so there we are there. And if you're waiting, our entrance to Islands Adventure here, restrooms over here, which is nice. Always good to have that option. But people, I'm just taking it all in. People starting to file in and all. We couldn't have a more beautiful day today, I don't think. I know I said we got here early, and we did, and we are like number 2 up against the gate here. And then behind us is the queue. So it was worth here getting early, you know, and this kid cannot stand still. He is like, he would knock down the gate right now, right? Yeah. This has been a long time in the making. Yeah, we're like number 2 in line here. We were so excited to be first in line, and yeah, we didn't know that you had to pick up the tickets. So, oh, now we have to go somewhere else. So anyway, we gotta wait and we gotta get in the back of the line. So anyway. It is what it is. We'll get in the park. We'll get in the park. We'll ride the rides and all. But it's note to self: the hotel keys don't get you in the park. I guess you have to have separate tickets for that. Didn't know that. I'm going in this pretty blind. I'm just kind of, I don't want to say along for the ride, but I am. So anyway, we're gonna get our park tickets now. What do you think they're rated?
It's nice.
It's nice. Do you remember any of this? So we were here 10 years ago, and it's 10 years is a nice gap between park visits, right? 2015, it is 2025. I got called out actually on the vlog where it was like, when was this shot? It's June of 2025 right now, end of June. So who knows when I'll get to posting this, but yeah, walking in the park. Tyler's got his game plan, he's basically taken off. I could barely see him, so I gotta catch up to him. Okay, so what happened there was we checked into the Royal Pacific this morning, and they were like, hey, here's your room key, you're good, it gets you everywhere, but it didn't. And we weren't the only one that experienced that, so we were front of the line. Tyler, I really feel the frustration from him, but it's like, take a deep breath, we're gonna ride the rides.
They didn't explain very well. They just get the room key is the express pass.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Bam.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Bam.
I love it. I love the energy. I love it. I'm all about energy. So anyway, we're gonna make it the best we can. We gotta wait a little bit more. We wait a little bit more. I mean, it is what it is, right? So
There's gonna be a lot of waiting.
yeah. So anyway, we're cutting through Seussland. Tyler's got his whole plan, and we're going to VelociCoaster.
Yes.
VelociCoaster first on our list. So here we go. Entering the gates to Jurassic World. That's Tyler, right? Usually I'm like on him all the time because he's dragging us behind everywhere. And like, yeah, if you haven't figured that out yet, he's pretty psyched. And here's VelociCoaster. Never been on it. Big roller coaster fan myself, so I've heard good things. Oh, I see we're gonna be upside down for a little bit, so yes. That looks pretty awesome, actually. Oh, look at this. Jurassic World Rebirth. Ty, go ahead, we'll get a quick photo of you. Mom will get a photo. Because that's what she does.
Okay.
Mom does photos.
Take your ticket out.
Dad does video. I got my ticket out. I'm bummed. Well, one thing right now that I'm gonna say I'm bummed about, I forgot silly me, my back of my phone, like the slide where you put the thing in, is I didn't bring it. So we have some, I gotta put it on there. But yeah, we are checking in to all right, so we have just gotten off of VelociCoaster. I think it was even more than any of us expected, no?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Like, what a way to wake up. That was great.
That was intense, right? This crazy gal was sat in front of me, and all I saw was her hands up the entire time. Where's Tyler? Tyler, come on, man. This is your jam.
It was really good.
Yeah, rate it. I wondered, how was it?
It was like a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Yeah, it was pretty good. I will say, don't do leg day the day before you go on it. Oh my God, like yeah. I'm not gonna give anything away, but my legs hurt. So, all right, we're moving on. We're going to
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Here we come. So, see ya. Oh my gosh, this is great. So Amy's gonna school me up here. This is Hogsmeade, which is the village of Harry Potter. So we're riding something over here. I'm not sure what we're riding.
I don't know what we're gonna do first, but there's slightly hippogriff.
Oh, guess who has a wand? Guess who has a wand? And we mentioned it numerous times, like, oh, you should bring your wand.
Like 2 months ago.
Yeah, like 2 months ago. So it was too much for her to remember for this trip, this epic trip that we had planned. Yes, no wand for Reagan. Yeah, that was money well spent. Anyway, I can laugh smiling about it. It's like, the disappointment. Disappointment's part of life, right? You get over it, you know. There's much worse things than forgetting your wand for Harry Potter. Anyway, we're gonna figure out where we're going. So we've come into Honeyduke's, which is a candy store. Kids wanted to come in here because, you know, that's what you want to do at 8:34 in the morning. By the way, it's 8:34, so we had our little snafu getting into the park, got in the park, got on VelociCoaster in it was within 15 minutes. So that worked out well. A lot of people were heading over to, where was everybody going to? Hagrid's? Had a lot of people headed over to Hagrid's. We took the VelociCoaster route. Now here we are in Hogsmeade. So we're just catching our breath for a minute. It's nice and cool in here. It is, as I mentioned, it is June of 2025, so it's warm outside. It is warm outside, so it's nice to come inside, catch your breath, and do all that. So it's quiet in here too, so I feel like people are looking at me because I'm making too much of a ruckus. So I don't know what it is, but something smells really good, and I'm thinking this is 3 broomsticks. This is the breakfast menu, and oh man, that, it smells really good and it sounds really good. And I'm usually not a big breakfast guy unless I'm on a cruise ship.
It's a place to get breakfast.
Yeah, we're not getting breakfast though, are we?
We're not.
I don't know.
No.
Are we? I love how we showed up with a game plan today. We knew we were going to, I'm kidding. We knew we were doing VelociCoaster. The rest of the day we were winging it. So maybe, just maybe, we'll just sit here and enjoy the smell of breakfast. Okay, so I realize the sun's been at my back, but we are headed to the Forbidden Journey, which is over. Yes. It's pretty amazing when you're here. What's really cool, check this out. This isn't even part of the universal theming. The moon is up there. I don't know if you can see the moon, but it's just a nice little touch. So one thing I did not shoot, and I kind of wish I did, but it was so chaotic, were the lockers at VelociCoaster, because obviously people were rushing to get in and whatnot. You got to use lockers at a lot of rides. Amy has this backpack, which is pretty thick, not going to fit in a locker. I have a backpack, I'll have to show you, it's fairly thin, barely fits in the locker. Here's the lockers for Forbidden Journey. So we're gonna go do our thing here. Use our key, opens up the locker, and you gotta push it in. I won't show you, but I skinned my finger pretty good. I was trying to get my backpack in, and I'm forcing it, and I guess I had my hand in there and pulled it out, and yeah, top of my finger got pretty ripped up. So anyway, they scan their stuff, put their stuff in. You can see, so those are small bottles of water, right? That's the height of, yeah. So anyway, if you're taking a big backpack, and I do not have my big backpack today, you gotta plan accordingly. So anyway, I gotta put the camera in here, get this done, and we'll go ride this ride. So yep, the locker. Forbidden Journey. We just did Forbidden Journey, and now we're going over to Flight of the Hippogriff, but we don't need a locker for Hippogriff. We just asked about this. So, and that's the one thing that you got to feel out, like, okay, where do I need a locker? Where don't I need a locker, kind of thing. So, we're figuring it out as we go, you know, the locker thing. So, Flight of the Hippogriff. It's tough to read. I need my card. Card thing is annoying to me today. I don't know. I think I've been spoiled. I'm gonna lose this. Thank you very much. I hope I don't lose this. Flight of the Hippogriff. Which I remember riding this about 10 years ago. It's fairly tame, I think. It's fun. Why not? Let's do it. So that is the train and the train station, and you can go park to park, which we do have the passes, but I think today we're just gonna, for the most part, I think hang here, and then we'll see where the day gets us. But I feel like things have settled down a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Like it was pretty frantic, and maybe we made it that way, but it's 9:20 a.m. showing off the watch. I feel like, okay, maybe we just caught our breath or whatever, but we've been on a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
VelociCoaster.
Yep.
The, I can't remember, Forbidden Journey, for some reason I keep forgetting that. And Flight of Hippogriff. And I think we're going over to Marvel World. I wouldn't mind looking at the How to Train Your Dragon stuff coming up here. I like this little area. I'm not sure what this area is. What is this area called? But I like this going through here. Part of the reason why we're here, I mean, there's a lot of reasons, but we love How to Train Your Dragon. And summer of 25, the live action movie came out, so why not, if it's available and there was no line, get a little photo op. Little photo op. Yeah. Grew up with it. Yeah, you gotta hold on to them. Make it interesting. So here's my question. So here's props from like replica stuff, I think shields and all, which is pretty cool. It's pretty neat to see. If that's Toothless's tail, how big was Toothless? That's right, because Toothless was kind of small. Reagan's over here, but hear me out on this one. Toothless was kind of small compared to some of the other dragons.
Yeah.
Right? And I mean, I love Toothless, but that tail looks pretty big. So if Toothless was pretty big, like it'd be kind of cool to see like what size Toothless would be, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me. I'm just thinking here.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. He's so cute. I know. Yeah.
The cool thing, no pun intended, the cool thing is that I'm noticing a lot of places you can get like drinks and refreshment, and you know, you're into that kind of stuff, alcoholic stuff. Yeah, and there's just neat little, like, you know, hey, hop on, let's get a photo op, you know? You want to get crazy, right? So we just walked past the park sign. The park is open till 10 p.m. tonight. We were here well prior to opening, and Reagan's like, yeah, we got that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, you guys couldn't handle Disney. Like, you had to take a break. So we are entering. It's pretty cool. I guess, what is this, Marvel? What is this? What's the official name of this land?
Marvel Land.
Marvel Land? I don't think it's Marvel Land, but yeah, Marvel Universe. Anyway, you don't want me. Do that. And Hulk. We're doing it. We're doing one of my favorites from, gosh, Amy and I were here. This roller coaster was like new then. 2001, Amy and I came here. No, what was that, 2002? I don't know. It was early 2000s. Just Amy and I. We were just dating at the time. And Hulk, I mean, couldn't get enough of Hulk. So we got to go do the locker thing, put our stuff in. Oh, here's lockers here. And go find a locker. And we're going to go do Hulk, which I am looking very much forward to. So locker time first here. So Reagan just heard it and she's like, wait a minute, this is a launch coaster? I'm like, yeah, it is. I was like, don't ruin it for yourself. Get surprised. So, all right, locker time. So Hulk is complete. Tyler?
It was really good.
It was really good. Reagan?
I loved it.
You loved it, yeah. Did the launch cut you off, Tony? Right?
Yeah.
I'm bummed that you saw that ahead of time. It still is like, it might be a little older, but man, that is just, there's something about the start of that ride. So, yeah, Hulk, loving it. Maybe it's just the Universal area right now. No, I think the door's on the side. I don't know, this is restrooms. Maybe it's just this area right now here in Marvel, but it is starting to get really busy. I just looked, it's almost 10 a.m. It's like minutes before 10, but like it feels much more crowded now. So we enjoyed our morning where it wasn't too busy. So we're gonna see about getting some shade real quick here, because it is now also getting hot. Reagan, you very easily could have, for Father's Day, gotten me, you know, yeah, I mean, yeah, just goes to show maybe I haven't earned the title yet. Anyway, we walked in a store just to get cool real quick. Food over by Hulk over here doesn't open till 11, so I was like, oh goodness, so we've just been on the go early from the morning, but some neat stuff in here, wow. We are going to Spider-Man. And just like that, we rode Spider-Man.
So classic. So fun.
I still love this ride. Yeah, it's
thrilling. It's exciting.
Yeah, the 3D aspect of it. You know, it doesn't get old for me. So it's a cool shirt. I actually kind of really like this shirt. Notice that getting off the ride here. I was gonna let people get off and then walk around the shop. It's kind of cool. There's a lot of room in the shop here to check out Spider-Man gear. Yeah, it's funny because Tyler was very young when he rode this, and he didn't remember parts of it. So seeing that reaction is always awesome. You know, plus we had a good car. People kind of screaming and being like, "Oh," you know, it's always fun when you get that energy, you know, and whatnot. So if you're looking for Spider-Man gear, there is plenty of it here. And I like some of this stuff. I like these mugs. Yeah, they have a Tyler mug, but they don't have Reagan. We can never find her name. They've got a lot of names that are interesting. They've got Diego, JJ. They've got a JJ. Is JJ that popular of a name that, you know, JJ, it's JJ. I don't know, maybe. But they've got Eduardo, Edgar, but no Reagan. She'll get over it. Our number one kid. Oh, here it is. Ray.
There it is. You found it.
Here you go. This is our joke. She gets, because she was number one. There you go. There's number one kid.
Thank
Here you go. This is what I love about the thing here. So these guys have signs and they've been waiting for superheroes and doing a protest. Spider-Man was great because we were able to cool off. it's hot. The sun is just beating you down. So that was good. Even the wait in line, it wasn't bad. We have the express pass. So that was a chance to get out of the sun. But we're trying to maybe get a little appetizer right now, and then before lunch, just to hold us over. So I think pretzels. These guys want a pretzel, so why not? Pretzel it up. Found some shade. This is behind, I guess, like the diner here, right?
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's nice.
I love how we're just like randomly like, yeah, this thing here. I'm so prepared as we chew.
It's directly across from Spider-Man and Auntie Anne's.
We did get a pretzel and some pretzel bites, and which is kind of hitting the spot right now.
Yeah.
And it is 10:30. We've made it 2.5 hours. We've made it 2.5 hours.
We've done a lot.
Congrats, you only have 11.5 left. Yeah, we're gonna do it.
We are.
So, anyway, some quick shade. We can watch the coaster go by and take it in. I'm gonna sell this just a little bit more here. We stopped. I'm gonna let you know where this is, but it was really nice. Catch our breath. It's quiet. Like that's what just struck me was it's like, oh man, like, you know, I mean, you hear the coaster in the background and all, but it was just the sensory overload stopped for a minute, which was nice. So that was a good thing. So we are off now to go do whatever we're gonna go do. What are we doing? You want to do the Ripsaw Falls?
Yeah,
Dudley Do Right's Ripsaw Falls. That's on the list. And something else in Jurassic Park, the big
Jurassic Park River Adventure.
Jurassic Park River Adventure. Both are water rides, and you know, trying to keep my feet dry. But it's a nice day. It's a super nice day. So we are off to go explore some more. All right, so just paying off where we just sat and had a little quiet. It's the back of the diner. And a lot of these food places, I don't know if we just didn't do our research. I'm reaching for Amy. They open at 11, so that's why, you know, there were places to sit and all that. But also, we didn't plan on that super well, that it was 11 a.m. Oh, it's a comic book store we're walking into. Tyler ran into here and checking this out. So just walking up the street and somebody spied Wolverine doing a photo op over here. So, you know, oh, he's walking now. He's going to take care of some business. Oh yeah. So I am old enough to remember Rocky and Bullwinkle. I really do. I am. We're getting into the cartoon world now. Toon Lagoon here and Splash Pad. Do that. But I remember Heathcliff growing up. I remember a lot of these comics, like when they were still coming out. I wonder how many kids today know what these are. Maybe they all do, I don't know. Maybe I'm the one that's out of touch. You never know. But it's a really cool theming. I love it, just walking in through here. Are you guys having fun yet?
Yeah.
That's what the sign said back there. So nice hat.
Hi, is that Wendy?
Yeah.
So we were walking past this the gas station set up here, and I noticed, I was like, oh wow, they have license. These are like actual license plates. They've got people's stickers on. Maybe they're not actual, but they're replicas, whatever. And I said to Amy, because when we go to different countries, we typically get license plates, like we'll find them and see them and whatnot. It's kind of been a goal. So I was like, what's your guess? What's your guess? So we picked up a Florida, because we don't have Florida. We've been here enough. What's your guess? And I said 40, and I think she said 30, and they are 50 bucks. I'm like, 50 bucks for a license plate? I think I paid 10 in St. Martin, and that was St. Martin. But anyway, if you wanted license plates, You can get license plates. They look authentic here, right? I got a few North Carolinas. Give me a shout. Give me a shout. I got a few North Carolinas. I'll wheel and deal. That'll be less than 50. So. I backed up. I backed up. I'll admit it. I backed up. I thought I was gonna get wet. This is Dudley Do Right?
Yeah.
Dudley Do Right. Oh man. I guess I'll go on it. I'll totally do this. It looks like a blast. It's here we are standing up on the bridge, and people, I heard them saying, "Oh, you're gonna get really wet," and I'm like, so I backed up. This looks like it could be fun. In a way, it's been nice. We've walked on most of the rides here. It's getting dark, getting calm. We've had the express passes, but I feel like, in a way, we've missed a little bit of the theming the kids have. Like Spider-Man, and we kind of snuck in, and you saw a little bit of it, but, you know, part of the coolness is that theming getting into the rides. But I don't know, would you rather wait? I mean, no, right? You want to get on it and maximize your time, so not complaining, just pointing out the obvious here. But I have no clue what Kong is all about. Tyler was like, nah, I don't want to ride it. And I was like, oh, come on, let's do it, man. We're right here. So we got to scan in here. I'm not going to shoot on the ride. Definitely won't do that. So I'll let you know how Kong is. So we just got off Kong, and it wasn't horrible, I will say. It was entertaining. It was, yeah, Ty said, it was all right. Yeah, you were like against doing this ride originally. That just goes to show you can't believe everything you read and hear on the internet, right? Or YouTube. It was decent. It was entertaining. So I think now we're gonna go do the water ride. So we didn't want to get wet and then wait in line if it was chilly in there, and it was a little cool. So now we'll go get wet and see where that leads us, and then we're gonna have to get lunch at some point. So I wish we could do this. I guess you have to be a certain age and smallness to do that. But are we gonna do this ride?
Yeah, right now.
I want to see how wet you get. I gotta see where I need to sit and explore this. I don't know. I think the back gets you a little wet. You know, if I had to look at that, I think you don't want to be in the back.
Yeah, probably not the very front row.
Yeah, I think the middle's a safe bet.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, you know,
Let's do it.
we'll see where fate puts us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, here we go. We just got off the Jurassic Park water ride.
Yeah.
Reagan was on the far end, the left side,
Yeah.
and I think she got more drenched than anybody. And you were on the far right side.
No, I had somebody.
Oh, there was somebody else on the end.
Yeah,
I think the ends really get it.
Yeah.
I was directly in the middle.
That wasn't bad.
And
That wasn't
my
really,
hair got
yeah,
sprayed, like the top of me got sprayed, but not the sides, which I guess I could have asked for any better, right? So we're off to go. We're gonna knock out all the water rides, I guess.
Yep, doing it.
Water
Height of the
ride.
day. Yep.
Why not? Height of the day, exactly. So this is the Bilge Rapids. We went on the rapids here, and we wore ponchos, and I'm soaked. I will say, be prepared to get wet. Even though I had a poncho on, my shorts are still soaked. The biggest save, I will say, good call by Amy. There might be a little bit wet. My shoes are fairly dry. We had these shoe covers, which were disgustingly nasty after we got off, but you know, they're disposable. So yeah, so I don't know, Ty, did it live up to expectations?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, they loved it. Doing it for the kids, man. We're doing it for the kids, so yeah. So now we're gonna go get wet again on the falls, Dudley Do Right Falls.
Yeah.
All right, one more, then we gotta get some food. We need to get some food. Shippy Holly. Ty and I are going over the boat so people can shoot at you with water cannons when you're on the rapids here. So that's part of the reason why we're really wet. But man, there were some egregious, is that the word? Just spots where they just dumped water on you, and the ride just going through like falls and all that. So there it is there. This is gonna be, it's gonna be fun if we can shoot some people. Why not? Let's check it out. And that's what I'm talking about right there. People using the water guns. It's not a lot to soak you, but it's enough to catch people off guard for sure. Watch these folks. Pleading for forgiveness. Little do they know what's still ahead of them. So we'll see if a water cannon opens, maybe we'll spray some people. Just, you know, that's the way we roll. I'm still laughing at the people like somewhat dry on this ride and then knowing what's gonna happen. It's weird, like I'm wet like the middle of me. My shirt's dry because I had a poncho on. My shoes are dry because I had those shoe covers on. And here I am, like the middle of me's wet. It's very interesting. So, all right, we are now off to the falls. We didn't get to spray anybody. If I did, I would have shot it, but there was nobody giving up their cannon. So it's a good day to get wet. Good day. All right, here we are, about to enter Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls. The sign's right around the corner. Never done this ride before, so this will be a first, actually, I think, for all of them. Have they ever done this? All of us. Nobody's ever done it. So here we are. Figure we're still wet from the other ride. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so exiting Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls. It's okay. It's a good drop at the end. I will say this, Tyler wanted me to point this out. It is tough to get in and out of those log flume rides. And he's like, make sure you put your smallest person in the front. He was in the very front, and man, he had to butter himself to get in there. Same thing, I mean, I'm not overly big, but you have to like slide into it. So it is what it is. You know, if you can get on quick, yeah, it might be worth it. I don't know if the wait, if it's a really long time, if the wait is worth it. So, but we did it. Now I gotta just like clean up. It's like I'm like, you know, water ride feeling. We're gonna get lunch too. So here we go. We stopped for lunch. We ate at the Captain American Diner. It was okay. It was food. I feel much better that I have food now. It was cold in there, like downright chilly. So yeah. It's, you know, served its purpose here, and we are of course still wet, so chilly and wet didn't work great. And yeah, the kids went in the store here. Let's check it out. What do you guys got?
The Spider-Man movie.
Oh, you had one of those, didn't you?
Yeah.
Dude, that was awesome.
It's $50.
$50?
No, it's 15.
Oh. Well, man, I just found this. He had one of these years ago. Yeah. We should get one of those. $50. Yeah, inflation. No, 15. Yeah.
Do you want it? Because we may not come back here.
This is cool. I mean, what do you think minimum time would be to ride Hulk after eating lunch? Half hour?
You'd
Is
have
it
to
like
have
swimming?
an iron of steel, yeah, to go right after.
Well, it also probably would depend on what you ate. But
yeah. I mean, an hour. That thing is, that'll shake you.
yeah, we're walking towards Hulk here. We're gonna go ride something mellow after lunch here. Specialty drinks, beers, wines, all that, you can get that. I've seen some vendors selling, actually it's across the way, selling beers and all that. I don't know if I could do it, honestly. I mean, if you watched any of our cruise vlogs, you know I'll have a drink in 6, easily. I don't know if I could do a theme park like that. Getting on rides, off rides, my patience being cooked a little bit. I don't know, it's just, you know, what's the phrase? Time and a place or something like that, right? Could you drink in the theme park? We don't do it. It's just,
We don't.
no, but it's like, I don't know if I could.
I know.
And I was just saying, like, Lord knows, I can definitely put them away, like on a cruise ship, just relaxing, but like, I don't know, you could be more on like your game in a theme park, you know?
So I think you just wouldn't feel good in general. With your body would just...
So hey, obviously they sell it. Obviously there's a market for it. So anyway, all right, we're coming into Seuss Land now. Cat in the Hat and all that. I vaguely remember this. I'm trying to convince the kids. Got the one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, the Cat in the Hat. And then the Grinch is over here. It's a little bit of out of season, but yeah, it's kind of cool. You meet all your character friends. All right, we can move on. So maybe we're gonna do this thing. This little tram looking thing.
The next thing I spy is
We're on the Seuss trolley.
Tots hopping on ice cream.
Amy and Ty behind us. Didn't even know this thing existed.
As you can
We're
see,
cruising
here in
around.
the heart of
It's a nice little bird's eye view of the park here.
And I see the trees, the truculent trees, the bright colored tops of the truculent
Yeah, it's kind of
trees.
fun.
Mile after
See
mile.
what else we see.
Fresh
Now this is genius, if you ask me. Genius. You haven't seen where they force you to go through after the ride. So you get off the ride, probably with your youngins, your little kids, because you know it's a ride toward gears for kids. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yes. Fudge. How good would something
Genius.
sweet be right
Look
now?
at the size of the donut.
No, look at this. Hang on, I will take pictures here. I know somebody's. I claim not to have a sweet tooth. This guy, come on, I know you want something, don't you? Yeah? I know he wants something. It just looks so good. I think it's after lunch and it's like, gosh, you know, it'd be really good. Something sweet. Genius. Force people through the candy store. Okay, so we are going over to, we're at Hogsmeade.
Yeah.
Going to King's Cross, something like that? Or George's Cross?
This is King's Cross.
Is it?
Well, this is the station. Yeah, they're taking the Hogwarts
All right,
Express.
anyway. We are headed into the station. We're gonna take the train. Take the train. It's a direction we've never been. And here it comes. The Hogwarts Express pulling into the station. The other one is platform 9 3/4, right? On the other side, so that's where we're getting off. That just hit me there, so yep, there she is. Just like that, we're in a different park. We're in London, coming out of the train station here. I nearly fell asleep on the train. You know, honestly, it was like soothing. Like it was like if I could have, I would have. Definitely not close my eyes for a minute, but it's a long day. Yeah, I love how this is themed. I remember when this first opened. We were here the first year this opened. It just looks so realistic.
It really was.
Yeah, it's awesome. But what is the term of this called? I forget. We're gonna find out in a minute when we go outside. Yeah, it's just like London. Oh, it's exit only. And here we are in Universal Studios as well. Emerging. So what's on the building behind me? There's the train station.
King's Cross.
King's Cross. I thought it was King's Cross.
Yeah.
Anyway. Where does this go, kids? it's always pretty amazing when you walk around the corner and then you walk into this and it's like, holy smokes, like, it's a whole different world. It is a whole different world. Kids went in here, Wizards store. Maybe Reagan's gonna buy another wand. So a lot of people standing here waiting for, I think, the dragon to breathe fire.
Yep.
Amy's standing to my side here.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I can stand here all day or I can talk about it. I don't know what the timing is on this, but we shall see.
Yeah.
Nothing yet, nothing. I'm gonna miss it. That's just the way life goes there. So everybody's standing around waiting for the dragon to breathe fire. But it's wild how this theming is just incredible in here. We've made it to Nocturne Alley, which it's quite dark in here, but it's really kind of cool. It's like nighttime, hence nocturne. Some light for me. We're gonna go in a shop, see what it's all about.
Drawn in.
Yeah, it's
everything's like just, you know, I don't know.
no, there's definitely a lot to take
Feels
in.
like it's like a pull, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot to take in for sure. And there's some crazy
Really
stuff.
Cool theming, huh?
Yeah.
This is just like.
And so we emerged from Nocturne Alley and wound up kind of on the side of the dragon up here. So just wandering around, wandering through, taking it all in. So Gringotts. Yeah, just kind of wild. Restrooms over here, that's where everybody ran into. Public conveniences, I love it. Absolutely love it. And then just stumbling into places myself. Gonna get some butterbeer. Like 2 minutes ago, this place was empty. Now it's filled. Amy bought some butter beer that we're gonna try. Frozen. Oh, I didn't know there was a difference between the two. So nice. The butter beer. I just had a sip of it for the first time. It's actually pretty darn good. I didn't think I was gonna like it.
Neither of us like cream soda, butterscotch.
Yeah.
None of us like butterscotch or cream soda, which is what it's been compared to.
Yeah.
That is pretty good. Refreshing. Frozen.
Yeah, butterbeer. Frozen butterbeer.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Yeah.
What is that otherwise? Warm?
Bubbly.
Oh, bubbly. I like bubbly stuff. So, I just missed the dragon too. We're standing here below it, right? Just trying to get some shade and having the butterbeer. And the thing just breathes fire. And all you feel is like the heat just radiating down from it. So that was kind of cool. I figured I'd miss it, but yeah, live and learn. We're just taking it all in. Taking it all in here. We exited the park in the chaos that was Diagon Alley. It was very busy in there, which, you know, people love it. People eat up the Harry Potter stuff. You know, I'm impressed that the Harry Potter's really kind of held the test of time because it's a few years old now, but there's still a lot of kids that really are into it. Well, these guys are into it. So yeah, it's held up pretty well. So we were just walking around down the main street, walking. You're the best, thank you.
Yeah, well, I saw
Forgot to hydrate. I'm forgetting about this, so.
I saw
I'm like,
it.
where did Amy go? And she's like, oh, getting water. Free water.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do
Well,
that.
it's hot. It was 90 something yesterday, 92, 93. You add in the heat, it's hot. We're gonna go on. We're gonna go on Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious right
yes.
here, yeah.
Tyler's he's always like, it's trash, whatever. Kind of like how he was talking earlier about Kong. We're gonna try Fast and Furious because none of us have been on it. We'll see how it is. Yeah, why not? It's entertainment. Yeah, so we just walked into the Fast and Furious garage. This is actually pretty cool. A really neat setup how they did this. This, you know, it's very authentic hangar vibe feel. Awesome. So we just got off of, this is the exit of Fast and Furious. I don't know, again, I don't know if you can believe everything you see on YouTube, right? I mean, maybe you'll see this and think, oh wow, fantastic ride. It wasn't a bad ride at all.
It wasn't bad. It really is kind of like old school, original Universal style, but we didn't know anything about like the actual ride itself. And it was not boring, it was short, but it was fun.
This guy's like, no, we're not going on. So we went on it because we had time, and it was like, I enjoy. It's fun, you know, and it's themed really well.
The theme was great. The queue was
really
great.
well. Here comes the next people off of it. So, but yeah, and it's like set up like a garage and whatnot. So. Yeah, I don't know. It was worth it, and we did not wait in line at all.
No.
So we basically walked right on.
You won't be disappointed if you do a walk-on. If you wait any longer than like 20 minutes, you might feel otherwise.
You know,
but
check your mind at the door. Enjoy it. You're in a theme park, right? Enjoy it. So anyway, yeah, Fast and Furious, and here's all the merch afterwards. We were walking by it, and we were like, hey, nobody's here, like at all. So let's go over Jaws. I don't know if anybody remembers the old tram ride at the Universal Studios. I remember experiencing that in LA. So it's like the, what year is it? 50 for Jaws this year?
Yeah, it's 50.
50th. So I saw there was basically nobody over here. So I was like, hey, let's do that. And then we'll go hang out with the shark hanging up here over here. So we're gonna do that. It's kind of like a nice quiet little area real quick.
Stay on the sidewalk and walk out around the Bluesmobile. Thank you.
Jake and Elwood taking off. Go get it, boys. I wonder how many people actually know Jake and Elwood as well. Classic movie, classic. We are headed into Transformers now, why not? I'm loving the vibe over here in Universal right now. I don't know, we were tired over in Islands of Adventure, and I just feel like there's a vibe. So anyway, I gotta meet the family. They're dying to go in, so let's go in. So we're in line at Transformers, and there may be some flashing lights. Photosensitivity, but you be aware.
flashing lights.
The lights might flash a little bit. Having fun. Like I just said on the vlog though, outside I said I feel like all of a sudden there's like an energy, like maybe it's just me, but like the energy over here just seems to be like livelier or something. Like maybe it's just there were a lot of little kids that were like worn out. Yeah, different part of the day. I don't know. So anyway, we're gonna get on to this ride and enjoy it. So we just walked out of Transformers, which, you know, it was fun and all that, and the door opens up as we walk out, and Megatron pops out to do his little photo op with folks here. So he's reacting to people, and it's pretty awesome, actually. I don't know, I thought it'd be bigger.
Have you come to surrender?
So Tyler's gotten all into coasters, which is great because for years I was like, I gotta ride roller coasters, and he didn't want to, and now he's like totally into them and all. And he wants to do Rip Ride Rocket. I don't know if today, later this week, there it goes, straight up vertical, and it's leaving soon. So by the time I post this, it might be done, but I think I gotta ride it. I've never ridden it, and part of me is like, I think I gotta do it, right? Only going to be one chance to do it, so there it goes. And speak of the devil, as I walked up, Farewell Tour 2025, that's Rip Ride Rocket, so they've got some merch saying goodbye. Goodbye, farewell, Rip Ride. So, yeah, we'll do it, hopefully, in the next couple days. You want to do it? So we're just walking by and said, hey, why don't we go to the Jimmy Fallon ride? None of us know anything about it other than it's there. Obviously we watch Jimmy Fallon, so we know that. But here we are, walking into 30 Rock. Amy and I used to live up there a lifetime ago. More than a lifetime ago. We never saw The Tonight Show. We saw Letterman back in the day. But all right, here we go. I feel like this is like a Vegas hotel or something. Like the way it's laid out. They're wide, you see the couches out there. It's like, I feel like it's a Vegas hotel. I just wanted to go sit down and then stop at the bar. Ready for that drink now. Earlier I said no. I gotta grab glasses here. 3D ride. So we're gonna see what this is all about. I'm excited. All right, I'm gonna have to go. See ya. It's 5:15. Which these guys broke me. You guys broke me today.
Well,
you are going to do the full 12 hours in the park, over 12 hours, right?
Well, that's why I want to get
14
ahead
hours
of
in the
like
park?
dinner, but
8 to 10.
yeah, but the ride times are dropping, so that's good. But we gotta eat.
Ride times are dropping because people got to eat.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds like a game plan.
Yeah.
You go on without me, guys. Go on without me, Ty. Your dad loves you.
Bye. Yeah. Let's
Great.
head over.
Bye.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's like, see ya. Yeah, all right.
She loves you, but bye.
Yeah, bye. See ya. All right, so we just did Revenge of the Mummy, which I had no clue what it was about. I'm glad I didn't do a lot of research. I know it's been around for a while. I had no clue it was an indoor roller coaster here. So we did it, and I've ridden a lot of rides with my son here, and I have never heard the screams of terror like that I heard coming from my right side. He was having a blast. You were having a blast, were you not? Yeah. Yeah, it was cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd been wanting to do that, so I think you were having a blast. Anyway. It was a good ride. All right, onward and upward. I think we're going back to Diagon Alley to see the wait times there for Gringotts and all, so strolling along. So exiting Gringotts, still crazy here in Diagon Alley. So we go in, get on the ride, have the express pass, and it still took a while to get on, right? So do all that, the ride breaks down like multiple times. And we're on the ride, right? And it's like jerking back and forth and whatnot. So they're pretty cool. They were like, hey, if you want to ride again, you can get back in line. They put us in like this VIP line. So we were able to ride the ride, get it done. We get back to the lockers, and then the lockers, there's some issue with the lockers. They can't get into them. I don't know. Anyway, we got held up. So now it is pretty much, it's just about 7 p.m. We haven't had dinner yet. We got to figure that plan out. These guys just had a quick snack. So we're going to get out of Diagon Alley, come up with a game plan. But yeah, if you're going to Gringotts, man, be patient. I felt bad for the people in the regular line today because that line in the Express Pass line was really long. So anyway, just thought I'd share our experience there. Wish I had footage, but you know, you can't take anything on there, can't record on it, so we didn't. So see you later, Diagon Alley. And so here we are. We decided on dinner outside in City Walk. We're exiting the parks. But we felt like Tyler wanted to go to City Walk. I did too, honestly. I think we all did at some point. We thought this might be the best option to go over here now. See what we can grab. We can always get back in the parks. So we're gonna go see what we can find and what the best way to get over there is. But there's the big universal ball. It's not rotating. No rotation. I think that thing used to rotate. So that was our Kodak moment. We stopped for a minute, and then Reagan's actually taking a photo for somebody here, which is pretty nice. But yeah, this was just kind of a nice view of the. I know it's horribly backlit, but the contrast is great. I thought with the palm trees and all. So we're walking with a lot of people over to City Walk. I'm gonna see what we get. I've never been to Voodoo Donut. Apparently it's pretty good. I don't know, there's a line outside to get in at 7:30 p.m. So might have to try Voodoo Donut at some point. So we're just cruising around. City Walk is pretty, it's a great evening. Sun's shining, you can get cocktails at little pop-up places like this. That actually sounds good now. I know I said I couldn't do it in the park earlier, but now you might have to, right? And we're not even closing out the day though. We're not giving up.
We're not.
No, we don't give up.
Keep going.
Yeah, we keep going. We're gonna get some food. We'll see what else we get into. There's just so much to do and so much around, man. It's crazy. Hey, do you guys want to get soaked again? There's a splash pad up here too. I mentioned dinner at City Walk, which we did. And guess what we did, Ray? Show us what we did. Yes, dragon fries. Burger King. No, that was not dinner. It was an appetizer. We had to make reservations. We didn't have reservations. We thought we were going to go to Margaritaville, actually. And we went over there, and the entire place was shut down for a private event. I'm like, private event? What do you think it cost to shut down Margaritaville at City Walk for a private event?
Yeah, I know.
Granted, it's a Tuesday night, so maybe it's like, it's not a busy night, but still, yeah. So anyway, this was me saying, the kids were getting hungry. They were getting worn down, you're beat down. So they walk up, and I should have recorded this, and Tyler walks up, and I'm standing here with a Burger King thing, and I'm like, yeah, we're eating good, buddy. I was like, have it your way. And he just looked at me, you would look like you wanted to kill me. He was like, no. He's like, I'm done. Like, we ain't doing that. So no, we're gonna go at the brew pub. We may put a reservation in, we're just kind of killing time and all that. So that was almost a dad joke, if you will. Yeah, so we're gonna try and eat perhaps a little healthy over there. So anyway, we're gonna go walk around over at City Walk a little more. Now this is what you call game planning. This is the preview center for Epic Universe. And Tyler's loving the map, or the model, and Amy as well. And so they're like planning, okay, we're gonna come in here, we're gonna go there, we're gonna do that. And it's a pretty cool little model here with all the stuff. There's Mario Land over there. This is, what is this in front of us here?
That's Dark Universe.
It's Dark Universe here. Over, where's Burke? Way over there, all the way over there. So yeah, so we gotta be strategig. I love this, the planning going into it, yeah.
Cool, yeah.
So yeah, it's a very cool kind of model that they've done here, you know, showcasing Epic Universe. There she is. We're losing her. We're losing her. Yep, she's fading. It's been a tough evening. We're not to slam it. We're at the NBC Sports Bar and Grill, and I'll tell it like it is. It's been a 2-hour process. Well, that's we've a reservation. We've been seated here for an hour now. 1 hour, no food. I think, here's my take in general, like, it is what it is, but restaurants in general, if you're not ordering alcohol or you have no alcohol, you're dead to them. That's my take. It is like, we'll be back when we get back to you and whatnot, but we didn't order anything fancy. Tyler got pulled pork, Amy and I got some fish tacos. Maybe it's Reagan's turkey club. So, anyway, I don't know if it's always like this, but definitely. So the bad thing, the tough thing is, it's all gotten dark outside, and we wanted to get back over to the park, and we could have eaten in the park. I'm like, nah, we'll do a sit down, we'll do that, and so this one's on me. So I ruined our evening in the dark at the park probably. So maybe if we get a chance, we'd have to eat really fast now. It's almost, it's about 8:47, so. Yeah, I'm losing her. We're being patient. I mean, I think the key thing, if I didn't get those mozzarella sticks from Burger King saved my behind. So, yeah, you can criticize me for that Burger King choice, but anyway, stay tuned. We'll let you know. Hopefully the food's decent. Better be. Yeah, at least we have some hockey to watch. That's how dated the hockey might be back in season when this is finally edited. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Yeah, these guys wearing me down. So we're finally out of dinner. The ordeal is over. I can see the kitchen from there. So yes, it took us a little over 2 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes from being seated to getting our food, an hour in there, and then we got our food, and to top it off, I hate to be this way. I had fish tacos that were raw. So I went all Gordon Ramsay. No, I didn't. I was actually very right. I was
it's
very
not the
nice
service.
about it.
Yeah.
But it's like, come on, you expect a little bit better. And then the thing that really irks me in the whole thing is our server was like, well, I'll go get the manager. And the manager never showed up. That is poor business right there. So I can't in good faith tell you to, hey, come over. The sad thing is, until the original taste of the taco wasn't bad.
It was good.
Yeah, it's just, you need to cook the stuff. So, and they're like, oh, we're having problems with the kitchen. That's reassuring. So anyway, again, it is what you make it, right? We're gonna be calm, cool, and collected.
I mean, it happened. We're moving on.
If I didn't have those mozzarella sticks earlier at Burger King, I'm telling you, BK, have it your way. BK saved me. So we've got a couple minutes left before the park closes here. We have to find the kids. Oh, it's the drone show. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you could see that in the sky, but that's a drone show. So we gotta find our kids and then enjoy the rest of the evening. Drone show just went away. So, all right, we're gonna find the kids. So this here is the water taxi, which takes you back to the hotel. So this is like Lowe's Portofino, Hard Rock, Lowe's Pacific. We could take that back over instead of walking tonight, and who knows, we may. But yeah, Amy had pointed that out to me. She's like, oh yeah, the water taxi goes back and forth. We saw them this morning on the walk over. So this is where you get them, and it does not look like the lines are extraordinarily long. So that's reassuring in a way. So yeah, just board up the taxis here and go from there. So it's very nice. I like, there's a certain compactness to Universal, obviously. I'm not slamming Disney at all. Disney's much more spread out, right? You got the buses, all that. Now granted, we're gonna go to Epic, and Epic is not connected to these two, so it might not feel as compact. I'll let you know how that turns out. So water taxi pickup. And here we are, where we started the day, second line, and then that didn't really work out. Today's been a learning experience, it really has. Look, we're still smiling. A lot did not go to plan today at all. I'm still smiling. So we're just gonna walk in over here to Islands of Adventure in the, I think it's called Cargo Traders areas, just to check it out at night and see how it might look and all. I'm trying to get the kids, I'm like, hey, I'll do Hulk. I really didn't eat much. Maybe I do want those out. So yeah, we're just gonna walk in. We've got about 40 minutes left. 40 minutes left in the day, so use every second, right? Use every second. Let's do it. Maybe our boy Bob's still here. Bob let us in this morning. Right, everybody's going out, we're going in. I like to dig deep on vacation. Earlier today, I thought I was gonna give up. I gotta hand it to you guys. I thought I was gonna give up earlier today. We showed up here, I think I got 6 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. And yeah, we did it. This is what we do. You find another gear when you're on vacation. It makes it fun. It makes it fun. We'll see how I am tomorrow. Oh, look at this. I don't have any takers. No takers on the Hulk. No takers on the... They're playing it smart. They're playing it smart. What is this place? This looks great. Chicken quesadilla for starters. Soup salads. Hey, what is this place? I'd eat here. I'd eat anywhere at this point. At this point, I think this vlog is going to be 2 hours long. Like... There probably will be some editing from this throughout the day, but it's amazing how things seem so different, like with the different light here at night, right?
Yeah, I know, it's really cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you could hear Amy. I burned through one of the mics already today, like just battery gone. I learned a lesson about charging. That's a whole other story. But yeah, it's been a full day of just taking it all in, and it's like, and if I'm over the top about it, you know, that's just me. I don't think I'm overselling anything. Oh, I bet you the entrance to Jurassic Park looks really cool too right now. Anyway, taking it all in. It's dark, but it's cool. I continue to sell the evening lights and whatnot. Just talking to Amy about how it's amazing because, you know, you got to consider there's sure a whole team that designs stuff, right? But then you got to bring in like a team of people that are like lighting stuff, and then it's like, oh hey, we didn't think about how this might look at a different time or whatever. And it is so cool. It was when we were at Hollywood Studios. We were there one day in the rain in Galaxy's Edge, and it was a completely different experience. And some people might be like, oh, that sucked, you know, you got caught in the rain. No, it made it awesome. And that's kind of how I feel like night is now. Now, granted, I'm all amped up about this now, but we haven't done a lot of parks at night.
No.
We honestly...
In your butt.
People are crazy too, I love it. So we haven't done a lot of parks at night. Here's the Hogsmeade train, it's closed. It's closed. There's Hogsmeade. So anyway, we're walking over to what is this?
This is
Hogsmeade. Yeah. So the train's closed, but we walked in, and I'm going to show you what it's like walking into Hogsmeade. All right, so here we are in Hogsmeade, and I honestly feel that like this is how Harry Potter should be, right? Like watch the movies and all, it's dark, it's not sunny days all the time. Like this is right how it should feel in Harry Potter. It's a dark world. It's like, this is how I want to experience it. I don't know, I'm very excited about it. We have not done Hagrid's yet, and I know Tyler really wants to. And it's a 120-minute wait. My understanding, Amy tells me, is if you get in line, the park closes tonight at 10 o'clock. If you get in line before 9:59, you can get on the ride. So I was like, so technically we could be here till after midnight to make it a really long day, but so I don't think we're doing that. But we're gonna check out the castle and what it looks like and just take in the vibe. And yeah, it's very cool, very cool.
Did you find my ticket?
So we stumbled upon this. It's a little loud. There's a show, a light show on the castle. We had no idea that this was happening. We were just like, oh yeah, let's check it out at night. So this is pretty awesome. So yeah, just stumbled across it.
Try me on and we shall see.
So that was pretty impressive. We stumbled across this Harry Potter castle show, light show, that we were not expecting. So everybody's streaming out of the park. You see people walking behind us. It is after 10 now. So with that, we had a full day.
very full day.
Like we had it, that was 12 hours and no, that was more than 12 hours in the park.
Yeah, way more.
Yeah, 14 hours in the park. We never went to the hotel. We have to go to the hotel now. We're gonna walk back to the hotel. We still have to get our luggage, gotta go to the car.
Yeah,
we haven't even seen our room yet. So anyway, this is dragged on and on. So with that, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, we had no plan. We learned some lessons, I think, to make a plan a little bit better, right? Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to, but yeah.
So, but thank you for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe. It won't hurt you to subscribe. And yeah, it is what you make it. And look, we're making it a good one. So we will see you down the road. Thanks for watching.